Okay, this is the Anthropology 240 course thus far. So a student comes in, let's look at it how a student would look at it. So they come in, there's a welcome, it says start here. There's the course orientation, which just sort of walks them through different activities to get familiar with the course. Then they go to the syllabus, which is a PDF document. So they read that. Then they go into, there's the essay proposal form. There's a Meet Your Instructor, which could be just a web page. It doesn't need to be a video. Some meet and greet introductions, the forum. There's some talk about the pop culture universe, how to read effectively, and different things. So then we go into the first week, which is what is popular high versus low culture. And you'll notice these books, week 1 content. This is also up here, week 1 content. So it's the same thing, and it doesn't need to be in 2 places, but I've done that. So here's the introduction. So this is where they would read the study of popular culture. So the content would go here. I've put a couple samples of, so let's see, love marks. So in this case, instead of trademarks, so who do you love? It talks a bit about love marks. There are links built right into this to what is love marks, the web page for love marks. Some imagery that we can use from iStock Photo. Some links built into here about the love mark access, so we can link to any of this information. Living on the Coke side of life. So the idea is that rather than in your PowerPoint where you show images, Coke advertising has evolved over time. Compare the following Coke advertisement, in which case we just link to it. And the student clicks on it, they see the Coke illustration, they take a look at it, they come back, they take another look at a Coke ad. You know, in this is kind of a neat, this Coke art, there's all kinds in here. There's a whole sort of history. So the students, we direct them, give them links, which we're perfectly fine to do. We ask them a question. What are the associations being drawn in the images? I just put that out there. And then we give them a task. Take a look at the following Coke advertisements. And then the idea would be, I would imagine that they would then go to the forum and talk about their observations. What do they notice about these Coke ads? What are the Coke ads saying throughout history? And the same thing could be done with other things like McDonald's and so on. What was the other one? Week 3. Vacations moments. So with that Air Canada ad, because it's unlikely we would get permission, it is on the internet. So I found it. The students, we direct them to look at it. They could have it open while they read these things. And then we ask them what is on the left side, what on the right side, and then the image associations. So we can have some of these images as long as we source where it came from. This is from the Wiki Commons. And then we can have a discussion based on this. So this could be a way to show some of these things. And so that's the way it is. The week 1, Age of Mass Intelligence, I see that discussions forum being integral or important, and then different things. And so that's what we've got so far. Okay? Bye for now. Hello. I think we're recording. I just wanted to show you a little bit about the course. You've seen it. You've seen the start here, the course syllabus, some information about the course. Week 1 can go in the content. The content will go primarily in these books and be connected to the discussion forum. My thoughts were on the things like this PowerPoint. What we could do is in a book, for example, here's one I made for love marks. So it shows, basically takes the information from your PowerPoint, puts it here. So according to the website Love Marks, and then there's links to Love Marks and that about what that is, and some other information from Love Marks, what it is, again, explaining it. The idea, instead of showing the picture in a PowerPoint or embedding it in the course, we can link to it. So a student can go, they can click, they can go look at the picture, and then come back. So they're told to go to look at these Coke's pictures, and then there's a task where they look at the history of the advertising of Coke, and then my thought was that this could be a discussion in the forum where they talk about this, or in an assignment of some sort. So that's one way around securing copyright for things from Coke or Disney. So for example, the same thing in week 3, I did one for vacation moments. So it's the same idea. So instead of embedding the Air Canada Moments picture, we link to where it is on the web, they go to it, they look at it, and they talk about it, and you provide information about the other images that we can embed. We give the source. So I found some pictures. So we basically take the PowerPoint and put them more in this format. So there's another one. And any of this I just put these up for suggestions. So this is Unpacking Disney and Princess and the Frog. So I've linked to a bit of a YouTube video, the trailer, and we can do that. And then this is information that was in your PowerPoint in the table, and sort of presented in a table. Some pictures that were in your in your PowerPoint. Anyway, that's a thought. That's sort of where we're at. The course, I've sort of just got the shell here, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 with a book set up, and then the links to what you want them to read. Yeah. So that's what we've got so far. Thanks.